Hypixel Skyblock is a game about grinding. You got foraging, fishing, mining, all mind-numbing, repetitive tasks that bore the absolute crap out of you. Sometimes you just don't want to do it, but that's just what the game's about. And if you want to get good, if you want to get rich, that's what you have to do. Today, I'm making a video about how you can make these grinds just a tad bit less boring and give you just a little bit more motivation to get some money and get that skill average up. The first thing that I like to do when I'm doing a boring grind is probably the most popular as well, which is just to listen to music, right? This boring, mind-numbing thing is probably like that because it's so repetitive and it's so easy to do that your brain just doesn't feel challenged. So, when you listen to music, you distract your mind from this boring thing and instead you focus on the music and therefore you enjoy it a little bit more. Not because you're doing something different, but rather just because there's music with you. As they say, music works wonders. The second thing that I would say to do when you're doing a boring grind in Hypixel Skyblock is just to talk with your friends. I mean, you can talk with them endlessly, and there's never going to be a conversation that's going to be that's going to be similar to another. You can just talk about the most random things ever. It's going to get you off. It's going to get your mind off of the Skyblock grind. It's also going to keep you really entertained with maybe a few laughs in the middle. Talk with your friends. It's just a really nice thing to do, even without playing video games. But I hear you in the comments, right? What if I don't have any friends? Sucks for you. The final thing I would say to do is something that all Skyblock players struggle with, which is to get off the game. I mean, look, you've been grinding for the past couple hours without any breaks, without any rest. You haven't even went to use the restroom or took a sip of water. Get off the game. I mean, I get it, It's a Skyblock player's greatest dream not to get money, not to go to Harvard, but to quit the game. And that's fine. You're not quitting. That's too hard. But getting off for just a couple minutes can help refresh your brain, and maybe, just maybe, you can go and finally touch some grass and come back and get back on the grind. That's it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.